Sup everyone, it is Eli's Animation Tips again, and today we're going to be doing this fact thing in 10 minutes, the tips and tricks for SFM. So, all you need is just SFM for this. Okay, also don't forget to subscribe, like, and hopefully you will enjoy this video. So, please enjoy. First thing, all we have to do, hover your mouse to library, right click on this, left click, and go ahead and press on software, and hopefully it'll take you to this. Now it says browse the workshop. Well, wait. If you're a Portal fan just like me, it will say not installed for you, but all you have to do is just check that question mark, and hopefully it will say installed. You'll have to go through the installation process. It will probably take about 45 minutes or 1 hour, depends on your network. And now let's go ahead to download models. All you have to do is just browse the workshop, and it'll take you to this site. So now, to get FNAF instead of Team Fortress all the time, we're gonna put FNAF, FNAF. That stands for Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, let's say we want to get Lefty, the Lefty dude. So, to get Lefty, so this is Lefty basically. To get Lefty, you have to hover your mouse over him, and there'll be a plus sign. We're gonna press it, and then hopefully it'll say subscribe. And now it's gonna be like a bunch of whack and stuff on it. It's gonna probably ask you, like, well, let's see. You know what? Let's say I want Banjo. Banjo. So to get Banjo, basically, we're gonna click on this, and hopefully it'll pop up. Now, in your source filmmaker, it will say Banjo. Do you want to download these new? We're gonna put OK, because basically what source filmmaker is actually asking you to add this. If, like, are you sure you want to add this? Now, first of all, now let's go ahead and shut down our window. And sorry about this chaos. So now we're gonna unload the map. So now, we're gonna go ahead and put new. So now we're gonna just put a FNAF Tut 1. We're gonna put create. Save. So now there's gonna be no map loaded. So to download a map, all you have to do is basically go to Steam and then search FNAF. Put FNAF, and then there's gonna be these tags right here saying map. We're gonna put map, and there's gonna be a bunch of maps, lots of maps. So let's say we want the FNAF map for SFM V1. So let's go ahead and put that mark, and hopefully it'll ask us. And yeah, okay guys, so we already went through the process. Now, to reduce SFM lag, all we have to do is just check off enable lighting, progressive refinement, go to render settings, turn off ambient occlusion, and press OK. Now basically it just reduces your SFM lag. Well, it depends on your internet, but my internet is like kind of slow. So now, our map is not loaded in yet, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put rescan. And then there's going to be lots of maps, and there's our map right here. To download our map, all we have to do is just put open, and hopefully it will load. Okay guys, so now our thing is loaded. So now there's going to be these 3 tools. We're going to go ahead and put this middle one called the motion editor. And it will probably say no camera. We're going to put work camera, and we're going to navigate WASD to cycle, and click and drag to look. It's basically really simple. So let's say we're on this stage right here, and we downloaded Banjo. So basically, wait, hold on. You guys aren't really viewing. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and click on this, and then we're gonna go to create animation set for new model. And then we're gonna go ahead and search up Banjo. So, Banjo will not appear right now because we haven't rescanned, and we haven't restarted our SFM. So let's go ahead and rescan our things. So it'll probably take a while, so let me pause right here. Okay guys, so once we're done here, it will probably load all the models. So let's go ahead and search up banjo. That's not really what we wanted, but that's just a banjo, I guess. Banjo. So that's not really what we look for. Let's put FNAF ban. There should be banjo. That's just a banjo. What the? So basically, since banjo really, that's not really a banjo that we were looking for. So basically, let's just go ahead and pick probably just oh, this is Rick the Core. Hello, darkness. Let's just go ahead and probably just animate let's just do an old Bonnie. So to move a model, all you have to do, go to motion editor and press on the old Bonnie, and there's going to be lots of tools. We're going to go to the move tool. So now we're going to click right here, and then this square, if we click and drag and put shift and press shift while doing this, and this will probably locate him right here. Now we're going to go ahead and position him on the desk, on the thing. So now so basically, to get rigs, all you have to do is just download from Workshop or get an auto rigger, but we'll explain auto rigger in a different model. For now, let's go ahead and just put rig old Bonnie. You can get these from the Workshop or get them from auto rigger, like I said. So now it takes a while to load in the rig because it's basically gonna make all the bones easier instead of just moving one by one bone. So yeah, I'm gonna pause this. Okay guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and start moving our character. So let's go ahead and get our thing close, and let's go ahead and move his ears. Basically, let's move his ears. Basically, this is a basic animation. It's not like the ones that I make, but it's just, let's just make a basic wave. So let's go ahead and position this arm down, and then finally we're gonna go to this. This is called Graph Editor. Now let's go ahead on your keyboard. You're gonna press M, and you have arrow keys. We're gonna put this sideways one and go ahead and move a couple of frames, and until, let's go about 20. So now let's go ahead and scale this up, and hopefully it just raises his arm, and we're gonna put more frames and keep side to side, just doing that. So now that's already our thing. Probably just a basic wave. That's an ugly wave, but still. Okay, now to make your animation fit, we're gonna go ahead and scale this all the way down right here, and then scale this all the way down there. This is the so now to finally publish the thing. So let's go ahead and get on with that. So now go to File, and we're gonna go export movie, and we're gonna save our document. Now I recommend this shouldn't be MP4, it should be AV1 AVI for you guys, but just download QuickTime and it should work, and it should be MP4. Remember, you guys need QuickTime in order to make MP4. So now all we're gonna do is just export movie, and hopefully it will work. Okay guys, to finally find your thing once it's sports, just press